Hey guys, so I don't know if this is going to record right. Like, I'm not sure if um you guys are gonna hear this. um, yeah, I don't know. So basically, just quick update. I really don't know if I'm going to be hurt. So once again, I apologize. To be fair, if there's no sound, I'm just not gonna load it. Um, anyway, so uh, a couple of shout outs quickly. I'd like to say a massive, 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 massive thank you to Evans and Guildford, Juanita. That's her channel, Evans and Guildford's channel. She she was very blunt but very compassionate and kind um, with regards to being very encouraging towards what happened to me last week um, with the windows of our car being smashed and stuff. Um, I really, really like her. I don't know her, and like I said, I haven't spoken to her except obviously via the emails. But I really do like her, and I've got a lot of respect for her. Um, she's really. I'm a lot stronger, basically, from stuff she said. But you know, it's been very motivating. So thank you for that. Also, big shout out to Eric from Not So Plump. That's his channel, Not So Plump. Um, he's my first guy. Yay! I was really happy about that. I've been watching his vlogs. Um, really good. I like his channel, and I think he's doing really well. So also another thing that I have learned is that from watching his channel and Casey Pitching One and SNU and Cecilia Lane and got a whole lot of other people. I mean loads, seriously, like loads of people. Um, I've been making comparisons. Like, I've realized that even though in my head I feel that um the vertical sleeve is going to be really good for me. I also, having watched a couple of people and their vlogs, this thing just did something, so I don't know if it's recording seriously, like if there's any sound. Anyway, let's soldier on. I basically don't know if I don't know what I'm going to be like after the sleeve. Um, because some people lose weight slowly, like my lovely, lovely friend. I think I can call her friend, I'm not sure. But Karen, Casey Pitching One, she's lost weight slowly, and then Eric lost 11 pounds the first week, so that was like damn. Then other people have lost theirs slowly, other people have lost theirs moderately, other people have had massive um, weight loss. Other people can't tolerate liquids, other people can. Other people can eat, other people can't. Other people can heal, other people don't. There's a lot of people call it oh, I don't know. People have different names for it, but there's like throwing up and getting stuck, and which is similar to the band, really. So um, that's it. I'm more realistic now from having watched a lot of people, and also like just accepting where I am with the band, coming to terms with it. And again, after reading Ronita's email and stuff, I've made, although it was regarding one particular thing, I've actually made peace with a lot of other things in the process because of that email that I got. And it could be colder, it could be worse, and it's not. So yeah. um I did have my implant finally taken out on Friday. This is you can see this is the end result. I came back and I had my whole arm really bandaged. It was like I had a bandage about that thick on. um I had to keep that on for 2 days, and it got too itchy and scratchy and stuff, so I took it off, and I have to walk around with that. I have to keep it dry because obviously it's a cut underneath. Overnight my mood changed. I mean, I got taken out the Friday, and the Sunday, was it the Sunday? Was it Saturday? Anyway, it was really quick. I think it was the Saturday night, like my husband said to me, you know, oh baby, like I'm so happy you're back. I was like, what? And he said I was nuts when I had the implant, but obviously he didn't want to say anything to me at the time, um, because he didn't want to make me go even more crazy. so, so, so yeah, that was it. Also, I can't see nothing. Sorry, and that's another thing. My eyes have got so bad. It's a bit crappy. I need to get laser done in my eyes anyway. Um, I was offended, but yeah. So that got taken out, and my weight has dropped actually. I was like 85, 88, going on about 10 kilos. And now it's dropped down to I'm solidly 84.5, 84.6, 84.3, 84.1. So pretty good. Um, what else? Yeah, it was nice because we were finally able to be intimate, and it's been over a month because of obviously the hormonal issues and bleeding, which wasn't great. It really did have an effect, and eventually, like, my tummy started swelling as well, it was just not on. It was really, and I was constantly getting cramps, and it was awful. But it's out now. It's done, and I'm kind of hoping to move forward. I had a bit of a bad day yesterday. My hormones just kicked in really badly, but obviously, because I've got the injection, it kind of needs to settle. It all needs to settle and kind of find its way, you know. I have also said I'm going to start incorporating a bit more exercise into my daily routine. That's more just stress relief for myself, and I am actually consciously going to try and lose a couple more kilos. Don't want to really say much on that because I want to kind of just get a couple of things out the way and get a couple of things done and have a look. My main concern is, although my baby's 5 months old, I've never actually had a pooch, an overhang, like a tummy overhang, even when I was big, because I've got an hourglass shape. That was never a problem, and I generally, after about 6-7 weeks maximum, my stomach is really flat. And I've never had this overhang pooch thing before. Now I've got it, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So it's actually making me a bit paranoid. So I'm gonna start working out, specifically just to get rid of that, because I don't like it. My tummy was big, but it was never ever hanging, like attached to anything kind of thing. It wasn't like big as in out there. It was proportionate to my body, but kind of cuddly, I suppose. Anyway, yes, I'm not very happy. with what I see. Um, the issues I had with not seeing my little miss was simply because of boob size and um, having to move stuff around. But I never had an overhang. I never had an overhang, and now I have, and I really don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. Um, I'm solidly into a size 14, 16. 14s do fit, but they are tight. 16s are more comfortable. There's more room in them, so that's pretty great. Um, I weighed in on, I think it was Sunday yesterday. I weighed in 84 point something kilos. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Basically, it's 183 pounds point something, I suppose. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, and I did have a scale victory inside the doctor's office. This is something I really have to mention. When I went to get my implant taken out that morning, I weighed myself and I weighed in at 84.1. Yeah, and then I went and she took my weight, and I was standing on the scale, and I had boots and a jumper and a polo neck and jeans and everything on, and I only went up to 86.6, which is like which is I came back to do the calculation after. It's like 190.9 or something pounds. So I was like, but I didn't accept that weight, simply because obviously I had already done my morning weight, and my scales are pretty reliable. Now, I don't want to carry on going nuts about the scale, because yes, the scale does affect how I feel, and that is not cool. Um, but I do have a couple of plans, a couple of things I'd like to put into place to lose, you know, a couple of inches, a couple of pounds, I suppose. I'm more worried about the inches and stuff around my belly. So, anything else? Like I said, I am, for me, at surgery weight, but I would like to lose more, because a lot of people don't seem to be doing too great after surgery with certain things, and so I want to kind of try and stop and prevent myself from that. I will also be getting my band filled further before my surgery date, so that I am able to basically be solidly on liquids only. I know for a fact that I can't do liquids by myself. I need my band to help me do that. And I think if mine is maybe 2 weeks, I'll do it for 3 weeks, and the reason is, maybe even four. Maybe the reason is because um, um, I'm scared of the gas pains after. I know how awful it can be. It was really bad for me after I had the band. I really didn't listen, and I got the band, and after I had it in, I thought I was dying. And even though they did scans and everything was fine, I was still convinced that I was dying. So that's not cool. I don't want to go through that. I want to try and minimize the problems and the issues. Okay, I've done my shout outs. I've spoken about my weight, my scale victory, the implant coming out, my mood generally increasing. That's pretty good. About my plans to hopefully get rid of this pooch. Ooh. What else? I think that's about it. So Merry Christmas, guys, and I'll see you. I don't know when. I don't know if this thing has recorded. If it has, brilliant. If it hasn't, well, you won't see it in any case. I won't load it. But yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope everyone is fine. Hope your families are safe, and take care of each other. Bye.